Have you ever wondered about the true intentions of Guy Fawkes, the man behind the infamous gunpowder plot? There's more to this tale than a mask and a failed coup. Born into a Protestant family in York, Fawkes converted to Catholicism following his mother's remarriage. His faith, coupled with a stint in the Spanish military, fueled his fervor to fight for Catholic rights. In a time when Catholics were oppressed under Queen Elizabeth I's rule, Fawkes found companionship with like-minded individuals discontent with the status quo. Their shared indignation and desire for religious freedom led to the conception of the gunpowder plot, a plan as audacious as it was dangerous. Their goal? To annihilate King James I and his government, thereby paving the way for a Catholic revolution. Fueled by religious persecution and a desire for change, Fawkes embarked on a journey that would etch his name in history. This is the story of Guy Fawkes, the man behind the mask. Now let's unravel the intricate threads of the gunpowder plot. It was a scheme as audacious as it was diabolical. The conspirators, with Fawkes in their ranks, initially planned to tunnel their way beneath the Houses of Parliament. Their aim? To plant explosives that would obliterate the foundations of the establishment, both literally and figuratively. Imagine the audacity, the sheer nerve of such a plan, but as fate would have it, they stumbled upon an even more sinister opportunity. Instead of burrowing beneath the earth like moles, they found themselves in possession of a cellar situated directly beneath the House of Lords. The very epicenter of English power was now within their reach, the heartbeat of the nation vulnerable to their deadly intent. With this newfound advantage, their plot took on a more definite shape. The targets were clear: King James I and his court of high-ranking officials. The conspirators intended to decapitate the ruling class, to sever the head of the snake in one fell swoop. They aimed to light the fuse that would ignite not just barrels of gunpowder, but the flames of rebellion, sparking a revolution that would forever change the course of English history. The stage was set, the plot in motion, and the fate of England hung in the balance. But as we know, the best-laid plans often go awry. And so it was with the gunpowder plot. The conspirators' plan, meticulously crafted, began to unravel on the eve of its execution. In the chill of the late hours, Guy Fawkes, the man tasked with lighting the fuse, was discovered lurking in the cellar beneath the House of Lords, surrounded by barrels of gunpowder. His arrest was swift. The authorities, tipped off by an anonymous letter, had been lying in wait. The very man who was meant to ignite the spark of rebellion was instead the one to extinguish it. Fawkes, under intense interrogation and the promise of a swift execution, named his co-conspirators. One by one, they were rounded up, their dreams of a Catholic England crushed under the iron boot of the law. The punishment for their high treason was brutal and unflinching. Fawkes, along with the others, was sentenced to be hanged, drawn, and quartered, a fate that sent shivers down the spines of even the most hardened criminals of the time. In the cold grasp of January 1606, Fawkes met his gruesome end. His last moments, filled with dread and despair, echoed the somber end of the gunpowder plot. A chilling reminder of the grim cost of treachery and the relentless pursuit of power. In the end, Fawkes and his co-conspirators paid the ultimate price for their failed coup, yet the name of Guy Fawkes lives on, remembered each year on November 5th. In the United Kingdom, this day is marked with bonfires and fireworks, a spectacle that lights up the autumn sky. Guy Fawkes Day, as it's known, commemorates the capture and foiling of a plot that could have changed the course of history. However, beneath the fanfare, it's essential to remember the gravity of Fawkes' intentions. His plan, born from a place of religious oppression and desperation, aimed to bring down the government and harm countless innocent lives. This is not a tale of heroism, but a dark narrative of violent rebellion. The legacy of Guy Fawkes is a complex one. It is a tale that reminds us of the consequences of extremism, the dangers of intolerance, and the destructive potential of desperate acts. Fawkes' story is a potent reminder of the lengths individuals might go to when they believe there's no other way. And so the tale of Guy Fawkes serves as a chilling reminder of the lengths some will go to in their pursuit of change.